This is a comprehensive overview of interior design work contracts and its related terms. What is a contract? A contract is the law that regulates the deal. An agreement with contract characteristics has legal implications. An agreement enforceable by law is a contract. The key elements of a contract are form, consideration, acceptance, competency, and capacity, mutuality, legality. The types of building contracts are these: unilateral, bilateral, executed, halatory, fixed price, cost reimbursement. The contract bodies in Malaysia are MIIT, PAM, CITB, LAB, FITSC, JKR, IEM. Formation of MIIT contract. In this video, we are going to highlight these points. In the articles of a contract, the contract document has significant importance. The letter of accord is a formal document that confirms the agreement between the parties. Articles of agreement is the formal agreement outlining terms and conditions of the contract. The contract drawings provides detailed technical drawings to guide the work. In addition, the contract bills are as important as other documents. This is also called a bill of quantities. These are most detailed list of all the items of work to be carried out in a project along with their measured quantities and estimated cost.
Clause 1.0 General obligations. Each party plays a role. Contractor completes work, pre-contract drawings, ensure quality and safety, and decides on construction methods. ID provides timely info, supervise, resolve issues, advise employer, and issue written structures called IDI. Employer gives site access, available, shares info, and complies with the law. Clause 5.0 Variation. A variation is any change to design scope or quality made before completion to a written IDI by the interior designer. Type includes design changes, omissions, material swaps, quantity adjustment, and errant instructions. Contractor can claim cost, request extension, and must follow the IDI. Variation can cost more work for the contractor, admin work for the consultant, and extra time or cost for the client. Valuation of variation. Contract rates. Valuation is calculated by multiplying the wall area with the rate per square meter stated in the contract. For example, if the wall is 2 meters by 4 meters, that will be 8 square meters. At the rate of 100 per meter square, the cost will be 800. If there is any wall is larger or has higher rate, we just multiply that and add any extra charges to get the total.
The contractor takes control of the commencement date. In the event that the employer delays handing over the site to the contractor, it will lead to an extension of time. However, if the delay lasts longer than the agreed period, the contractor cannot terminate the contract. Sectional completion dates may vary by work section. A certificate of sectional completion is issued when sections are practically completed, covering 5 sections. If work is not completed on time, ID will issue a certificate of non-completion. The contractor must pay liquidated damage, which are pre-estimated loss. This damage can be taken from payments due or the performance bond. When extra time is given after non-completion certificate is issued, that certificate gets cancelled. The employer will update the damage and refund any extra money. If work is still not done, a new certificate will be issued.
So I clause 11 extension of time. If delays happen like bad weather or authority issue, the contractor can request for more time, but they must give notice within 2 weeks, and the interior designer must issue or reject the extension of time within 4 weeks. So the graph on the right also shows that how the delay of the project will cause the completion date to be moved forward. The interior designer should consider the impact and also shift the project completion date accordingly. If progress is badly affected, the contractor can also claim loss with proper calculation. Look at clause 13 certificates and payment. The employer must pay 75% of the value of materials and goods to the contractor. If no one disputes the final account within 3 months, it becomes final. Contractor must submit all documents within 3 months after completion. Final certificate. If no arbitration notice is given, the interior designer must issue the final certificate within 28 days. So this is a sample of the certificate of completion. It is based on clause 14. The project manager and also the contractor need to sign the documents.
Next is clause 14, arbitrations. This clause states that if any dispute arises whenever during the work or after completions, it must be referred to as arbitrations. The procedure starts with either part serving a written notice stating that the dispute shall be referred to an arbitrator to be agreed between the parties. Then the arbitrations will follow the Arbitration Act 2005 and PAN rules. Once the arbitrator given the award, it is a final and illegally binding on the both parties.
So that's all for our Pam-Miid contract interior design work 2023. Thank you.